Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. I am Ryan. What is going on? Good morning, guys. How y'all doing this morning? Mr. Harold Chung. Chung sounds Korean. New Brion, what up? Philip in the house. Inner Edge Trading, YT. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's get back straight into the trading mode. I am trading off the top step. I'm not going to start the day with the express one, but I'm going to be doing all right, so I'm going to be trading the combine here. We'll start the day trading the combine. We'll just take a look at some couple levels here. Oh, this is on the MQ. I'm just going to move back to MQ, guys. Here we are. I'm using the 500 tick chart on the top step. And obviously I've got the 30-minute chart on the left hand side. So I think it's pretty obvious if we get above the 711, which I kind of feel like this market's trying to get up to, then I think, yeah, we could see something pretty significant of a bounce in this market today, right? I was kind of leaning more as on a rollover, but I think we got a nice little jobs report coming in. And we are also kind of expecting a rate cut from the Fed tomorrow, which obviously the FOMC starts this morning. So if we can get above this 7, I would say to be on a safer side, 730, and the 730 actually end up holding, that I think we have really good chance of a bounce in this market. ES in particular looking a lot better than the NQ, but yeah, so we kind of held the 665, which is obviously another very important level too. So we'll keep an eye on this, guys. It's obviously so nice little bounce that we got this market, guys, coming into the cash. We actually had a dip before we started the day, right? Yeah, the pre-market we had a dip. And during the cash, we actually ended up getting a nice little pump thanks to the JOLTS report too. So what is going on? Jackie in the house, man. 730, what do you mean bounce? Like it's gonna keep going long or short? I mean, if we break above the 730, if that level holds, right, the 730 actually end up holding after breaking out, then obviously we're looking at this market being a lot more bullish, right? So even right now, we kind of held the 650 to 666. So obviously for now, the next level of resistance is going to be in that 710 to 730. So we'll keep an eye on these levels now, guys. All right. Did everybody trade so far this morning? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to. I did trade the pre-market, and then I got some emails from one of the firms. I don't know, and kind of got a little busy after that. Anyways, guys, we're into the cash now. New York, the biggest and the largest session. The market sitting at 678. Let's let's keep an eye on this market, guys. Looks like we got a nice little double bottom here on a 30-minute chart. As you guys can see, 572 obviously is acting as a major level of support, right? Is acting as a major level of support right here. We keep curling up. We also did get a pullback into the 640. We kind of held the VWAP as well. So I'm leaning more to the upside here, guys. I'm gonna be looking for a small little minor pullback here before I can actually hop on along. Right. Of course, I'm a scalper, so I'm gonna be looking for a 10-20 points range. So I'm gonna be looking for a little pullback down to see ourselves back into the 730 zone. All right, so I'm gonna be looking for a pullback down into maybe here, 660 to 660, 658 in that level, and I'm gonna be looking for a bounce back and curl back up, get into the 730 zone. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna try and do right now. Yeah. So for now, the trend line obviously is to the upside. We've got this, and we got a nice little trend line kind of playing out. Just expecting a small little pullback here so I can actually hop on along. If you break underneath the VWAP and then back down to the 642, then I think we try to obviously retest the low, and that's at 560 area. So I think the 640 obviously is going to act as a very important level too. So we'll keep an eye on that. So it looks like the gold and the silver are kind of breaking out, right? Pretty interesting. Let's take a look at the gold here for a moment. But yeah, the gold moving here to the upside, guys. The gold is moving. Yeah, the gold is moving. Wow. And I think silver hit the all-time high as well. I don't know what the silver is. SV, I'm not sure. Okay, so anyways, guys, we'll be back to the MNQ. MNQ trying to get a bounce. Good morning, Adam B. Yeah, I was kind of a little annoyed this morning with the firm, but it's okay. I'm back now. Tiger's small little baby. StockTiger. Good morning, K-Dot. All right, so we're still respecting. I'm gonna try and hop on along here. A small little size.
Order filled. Order filled.
My stop somewhere in that 640. My target on this will be in that 720 area, and I'm gonna be looking for a small little pullback as well along the way. Fucking annoying. All right, let's see what this market does. Lots of chop. Yeah, it's been a lot of chop, but the market looking obviously a lot more bullish. Then I was kind of thinking, right, that's a nice little volume kind of stepping in this market. We're not consolidating, by the way, but we also have a big level that we got to break through, which obviously I don't know if we are going to be able to do that on a first go. We may try to attempt to go push through the 710 to 730 and maybe get a rejection of that level, and maybe get an initial pullback and try to retest the high, and finally find a way to break out into the Fed. The ES looking a lot better right now, to be honest. 695, guys. Man, this is pretty tempting to go a little more aggressively into this trade, to be honest. Now this is a momentum play. If I'm going to be adding to my trade, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna be on a momentum trade right now, right? Looking for that continuation push to the upside without really getting any kind of a pullback here down. All right, so a lot of stuff happening here as we speak. I think a lot of the mega cap stocks are kind of getting a nice little bounce in this market this morning too. By the way, hold on one second, guys. I've got to take some profits off the table on my other trades that I'm in. On my swing trades, on my equities. Just one second, guys. All right, there you go. We are getting a pullback here. We hit that 705, guys, right? And that's a level of resistance. All right, I went target. I went long on target since yesterday. We were kind of sitting in at 93.3. Oh, but all right. Yeah, I would prefer this market to kind of give me this little bit of a pullback down, but yeah, I prefer to go long from that 660 area. But if this is going to be a bounce from here, I may have to do a momentum trade here. Looking for that momentum push right back into the 720 zone. We still have the London high to be tested. That's true. Where's the London high? Yeah, London high was at 710. Sorry, 711, right? Yeah, so we are kind of retesting the London high, I guess, right now.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys. I'll just try to ride the long here. Maybe try to place my hard stop at 682. Let's take a look and see if we are going to be able to pierce through the 705 into the 710. That's the London high, I guess, right? So, yeah. The market is definitely showing a lot of sign of strength. So there's a lot of buying pressure stepping in. So, like I said again, we could get a pullback here. Also, we are getting a pullback. Hold on one sec. All right, guys, we're getting a pullback here. Yeah, it looks like the 710 was a tough level to kind of crack. Like,
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
just 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to set something up here as we speak. Oh, you guys are seeing a double top. I don't. It's it's bit too early to say a double top here, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. My stop technically should be somewhere in that VWAP, but we'll see, guys. I may even exit earlier if you get a flush down. I've got 20 contracts here in the street. I'm down about $200. Yeah, so this market's kind of getting a little pullback here. So I think it's going to be important to see what kind of a pullback we get. If we end up getting a pullback, what kind of a pullback are we going to get? Are we gonna get a minor pullback, which would be a slow grind to the downside into the support level, or do we just pierce through this, or do we get a big flush, a big nasty looking candle? We'll find out, guys. I'm pretty high position here with 20 contracts, not a small size, but I'm taking a little stab here. I'm trading my combines, by the way. So obviously you guys know the combines are the evals, right? What everybody calls it. So Top Step calls it a combine, so FYI for new traders. So I'm trading an eval. Let's take a look and see if this market truly has what it takes to kind of get a bounce from here and try to retest the high, break out of the 711 now, or do we actually end up getting a little pullback down into the support, which would be 650 area, and then try to get a bounce off that level, or do we just go right here, guys? I took a stab as a momentum trade, but we ended up getting a little pullback, and we ended up also getting a little rejection off that 705. So yeah, we are getting a rejection again. It's a 687. We'll keep an eye on this, guys. I really want to see this thing get above the 700 zone. Mr. Sunny Ree, Mr. J Stores in the house, man. Dude 45. Dude 45 taking his first ever payout with Take Profit Trader. What is going? Dude 45, did you take it out? I can't wait to see you taking those beautiful payouts with Take Profit Trader there. Let's do it. All right, guys. 693. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really mad this morning, but it is what it is. No, not from trading. God, man, this is having a little bit of a tough time to break out, guys. Oh my god. All right, guys, I'll exit this trade here. I'll exit that trade. I mean, did not really lose anything. I'll exit my trade, guys. I exited my trade, and the reason why I exited my trade is maybe better off just wait. Maybe better off just wait. I was kind of leaning more of a bounce, right? And slow curl back up again, but you see, we are kind of like up and down, so we may be in that chop range, which is right here. I'd like to see a breakthrough. I'd like to see a breakdown. Either one of the two, right? Maybe I would prefer it to be a little more a grind to the downside and kind of respect the support. From here, we try to pierce back up again, right? This is what I would like to see, and that's why I'm like, you know what? Maybe better I wait. I don't want to go long here, and next thing you know, this thing pulls back into the 600s. Have to wait for Take Profit Trader TPT dashboard to get updated. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. No bueno, guys. All right, man, I don't know. I may have to do a lot of micro scalping here, guys. I'm not gonna wait all day. Well, technically I should, but all right, guys. Let's do a micro scalping here.
Order filled.
Yeah, micro scalping for I don't know, for quick little points. All right, so I'm trying to make $100 to risk about $300. 1 to 3. Let's see if that kind of plays out. Oh, do we just get a bounce right now? Now that I'm trying to show this market, we may end up getting a bounce, guys. Oh my god. It's still bullish. All right, good luck, everybody. I think today's the kind of a day where, oh my god, we are getting a bounce here, guys. Incredible. I think both bulls and the bears can actually kind of make money. I think if you're on the short side, you really have to kind of quickly try to get in and out much faster than holding a bag. So I'm short right here. I've got a tight TP at 682. I'm looking for that little pullback. Looks like we are not. Looks like it's not happening. Maybe get a breakout, guys. Maybe get a breakout right here, right now. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, guys. It's a slow start to the day, very slow, and we are grinding back up again. Incredible. Just as when StockTiger shorts, and I was actually long, right? You guys seen that? Yeah, I should have been a little more patient, I guess. Oh my god, we are getting a bounce, guys. I'll have to now exit this trade.
Order filled.
Yeah, I was looking for that momentum ride. It is okay. Down about $400. Are you looking for Alpine? You want me to share Alpine's YouTube? Oh wow. 1 second, guys. I want to change that to 100 tick chart. Oh my god, look at that pullback here. Oh dear. StockTiger getting played by the market, guys. I think today's the kind of a day I've got to be just slightly careful in the way I trade, or is I'm gonna get smoked today. Yeah, it's right at a very confusing time. A 702. We're kind of holding, to be honest. It's always hard to kind of find the perfect entry. $702. Yeah, I do kind of feel like this market's gonna eventually find a way to get a bounce back into at least retest the 730, right? I think that's where it's kind of going. And then potentially if we pierce through that, then maybe we get ourselves back into the 760s as well. It's just I'm trying to look for that nice little entry point where I can try to re-enter as a long, and that would be the initial level could be the 690, and then maybe the VWAP. I don't know. We could see this thing pull back into the VWAP too before we kind of get a bounce back up again, just like how we actually got it here. I think we've got to be a little bit careful in the way we trade, because again, this is a Fed week, and today's Tuesday. This is the first day of the FOMC. So all right, so we are getting a little pullback here. Let's take a look and see what is up with everything else. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin here. Bitcoin, wow, 94. I think the risk is on, man, guys. The only thing that kind of concerns me a little bit is that why is this freaking gold pumping and silver hitting all-time high as well, as when the Bitcoin is getting a bounce at 94,000, and the NQ is also trying to hold. So
Order filled.
oh my god, I'm in the wrong. I thought it was micro. Oh guys, man, I better oh my god, I told you, man, I'm having a rough morning on a personal front. What a perfect time to be hold on 1 second, guys, 1 minute. And it's definitely having a little toll on my trading, making a lot of silly mistakes now.
Order filled. Order filled.
I didn't realize that. Wow. Well, we're getting a pullback, so I'm okay
Order
with it now.
filled.
But I mean, that was pretty scary. Yeah, I wonder if we are going to get some kind of a pullback here, guys, before we try to get a bounce back up again. Or we may just literally just chop here too. All right, let's do something a little more exciting here, guys. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm already in. I took well, I had 5 mini contracts, of course, by mistake, but I took bulk of the profits off the table. I took 4 off the table. We could see a bounce, of course. Yeah, 100%. See, guys, we're trying to get a bounce off that 700, but we're just constantly getting rejection, right? So some kind of a pullback, maybe possible, maybe back into the 684 at least, to kind of retest the initial low here at 680s, and then try to see if we get a bounce back up from there. But overall, the structure of this market today, I'm leaning more bullish. I'm not trying to make any prediction here, but just based on pure technicals, right? But we'll see. That bias changes if we break underneath the 670s, right? So that bias is going to change if we break underneath the 670 and if we can't hold. So guys, everybody, if you guys are trading, trade with caution, because I think today's going to be a tough day. Another tough day, if you will. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and do our giveaway here. Funding Futures Network 50K account, guys. Good luck if you guys are in. And I'm still in a trade 698. 696 is where my entry is. We are kind of, you know, ranging between that 700 to 690. So we'll see, guys, if this market truly has what it takes to get a bounce right here, right now, or do we get a little pullback down? We're gonna find out, guys. Thank you guys for being here this morning with us. Globex, it's not a Globex Asia anymore this morning. It's New York, the biggest and the largest, guys. Thank you guys for being here. And yeah, and this is also an in celebration for our first ever payout coming in from Dude 45 as well. And if you're not part of our Discord, I'm going to share my link again. The Discord link is here if you guys want to hang out. All right, so yeah, we're trying to, I think we're kind of chopping, right? I think the thing is, we're kind of chopping in this range, and we're kind of playing, you know what I mean? At some point, I think something's gonna break. Either we break it to the down or we break it to the up, right? In the meanwhile, I've only got 1 contract here, so we'll see, guys, how this kind of plays out. I may have to just take profit here pretty soon at 692 if we get a little pullback down to that level, and kind of wait to see if we get a break to either side, honestly speaking. But I wouldn't want to be, yeah, I prefer not to be in this chop range. So I'm gonna try and get out of my position, of course, on a initial pullback here down into the 690s. We'll see, guys. Good morning, good morning, guys. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. I thank you so much for being here. I'm in a long position. Sorry, I'm in a short position now. I'm trying to scalp this bad boy. just got to be a little careful in the way I trade, because today I think is one of those days where I think it's gonna make a lot of traders frustrated, right? Because of the price action. We could go very deep and make things look very bearish, and all of a sudden you get a reversal pattern, right? So that's what we have to be a little careful about. All right. Wow, man, it's really hard to kind of get something out of this market, guys. I'm just gonna go grab some water and a coffee. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, guys.
Order filled.
Oh, where did my order go? Guys, where did my order go?
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, maybe I should be away from my desk more often. What do you guys see? All right, guys, I went long with 2 mini contracts, and I took one off the table pretty quickly here on that bounce, the initial bounce. And now I'll take one more off the table here, guys. All right, there we go. I'm back to green. Back to green. Yeah, what a perfect what a perfect way to close that trade. Yeah, I'm trying to be obviously I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive, to be honest with you. But I kind of feel like this is the moment where I think this market's gonna move pretty violently, and I don't want to lose an account and being caught on the wrong side as well. So All right, guys, we are trying to break out. We're trying to break out, guys. We are not trying. We actually broke out. Let's see if we kind of hold this area now. We broke out.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I went long. 3 mini contracts.
Order filled.
Oh my god, it is so volatile. All right, I'm still long with 2 mini contracts here, by the way. FYI, guys.
Order filled.
Yeah, I took 1 more off the table. I'm down to 1 now. All right, so let's try to see. I'm gonna try my level best to trade as much as I can today on this in front of the. I don't know if you guys want to call this a volatility or a chop. It looks like a volatility to me, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god. Anyways, good luck everybody if you guys are trading here today. Let's bank together. Let's have some fun together. Right, guys, we're sitting at 710 now. 710. I kind of feel like this market's got to get to the 730, man, just based off what I see. Like I said again, before we got into the cash, I was leaning to the downside, but then of course when we got the jobs report and the market actually ended up getting on a nice little bounce with a nice little volume kind of stepping in, I was like, you know what, maybe it's got to be a little more bullish. And if we can break out of this certain key levels, then I think we could see some really explosive move, especially on the ES. Is actually looking a lot better than the NQ. So we'll see how this market kind of turned out to be. We still have long ways to go for this market to close, right? So, all right, guys. By the way, I'm gonna exit this trade right here.
Order filled.
I'm gonna close that trade right there. I just did not like the fact that we got a rejection of that 713. So I kind of exited my trade. We'll try to go long again.
Order filled.
Or no, I try to go long again, guys. My stop here is gonna be at 690. Well, no, I lied. 693. 693 is where my stop is gonna be. And then I'm gonna be looking for that 730 bounce. Let's see. Try to take 1 off the table at the initial high as well, if I can. I could be wrong. Maybe we could end up getting a pullback here. I'm taking a little stab here, guys, by the way. I'm not trying to be too overly conservative in my trades. Especially also I'm trading the combine, right? So well, let's try to take a stab and try to see if we can actually pass a few. Yeah, man, I better move back to the 500 tick chart. I think the 100 tick chart is kind of moving pretty quickly here, so I think I'm making the wrong decision based off the 100 tick charts. I may have to move back to the 500, guys. We don't have the 200 tick chart here on Top Step. That's a big problem. I'm kind of more used to trading the 200 tick chart, but then it's like you have to choose between 100 to 500. Like, what the heck is that? You gotta have something in between, at least 250 or something, you know? That'll be really nice if we had the 200 tick chart, would have been a lot better, but we don't. So it is what it is. Have to kind of deal with this. We don't have the 200 tick chart on the Top Step, unfortunately. So all right, guys, we are getting a little bit heavy, right? We're kind of having a little bit of a hard time trying to pierce through this 710, 712. Obviously that's the London high, as what some of you said. Yeah, Philly said that's the London high, and that's right. The 712 is the London high, and we've got to get through that first, of course, before we try to be a lot more bullish into this market this morning. All right, so here we are at 698. Let's see if we can actually try to crawl back up again, or we flush it down. One of the two, guys. I am down right now. Yeah, we could flush it down too, for all you know. So, all right, so here I am, guys, with two contracts.
Order filled. Order filled.
No, I went 4, guys. I went 4. I know. That's being too aggressive. I get it. Yeah, there's no point. Place my hard stop here at 685, maybe 688. Yeah, if we could get a little bounce back into the 705, I will try to peel some off as quickly as I can. But again, it looks flushy, but we'll see. Every time it looks flushy, we get a bounce. And we got an EMA support here at 695 as well. So we see, guys. The overall, the market sentiment still leaning more to the bulls. So I may be wrong. That's right. I may be wrong. We'll find out. 695 EMA support. That's a minor little support. Let's see if we get a little pop here before we maybe continue pulling back. Maybe. Yeah, a bit heavy here, guys. We're getting a little pullback down in that 695. We could flush down. Incredible. Yeah, we could flush down too.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm full 40 now. Oh my god, look at that pullback, guys. Incredible. Yeah, looks like it's gonna go maybe. If we don't get a bounce right here pretty quickly, then I think this is gonna go. I'll exit that trade, guys. I'm down. Don't really have a lot of drawdown. Fuck me, man. Just literally get back the profits that I made.
Order filled.
All right. The VWAP sitting at 650.
Order filled.
I'm just not able to read this properly right now, guys. We are getting a pullback. 677. Looks like this is gonna blow now any moment. Yeah, I've only got like $300 drawdown remaining on this account, so yeah, any kind of a pullback here, I think this is gonna go. Yeah, 250. Yeah, not
Order
looking good, guys.
filled.
We could flush down pretty hard. Oh, it actually blown. I think I blew this account. No? Well, it's just minus 13. Oh my god, this fucking sucks. Ah, we're getting a bounce now. Incredible. Oh my god. Oh my fuck me, man. Incredible.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I went long. I went long here. I'm gonna take one. Well, not really. I'm just actually gonna end up holding this. Yeah, let me just try to take one more off the table. Fuck my god, it doesn't fucking get filled. Incredible. Ugh. Never really got filled on my let's try that again. 682. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got filled there. Nice. Nice. 682. Yeah, I mean, this is what I was kind of talking about. Damn it, guys. Yeah, I think it just oversized. But I mean, again, took a stab on those trades. It would have been nice if we God, look at that bounce, man. Right? And that's the bounce we were kind of looking for, and then obviously the market had to find a way to just take me down. All right, we'll give it a try again. We'll keep fighting, guys. Never give up this battle. Oh no, I didn't lose any funded accounts. No, it's just an eval. I lost one combine today, which is great. Let's try to add to this, guys.
Order filled.
And let's target 710. Retest 710, guys. So let's try
Order
that.
filled.
Yeah, I've got 3 contracts now. $6.99.
Order filled.
Took one off the table. Not bad, guys. I'm gonna try and take one more off the table here as well if I can, as quickly. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting a little bounce now, I guess, right? 700 area. Let's see, guys. Or maybe it's just maybe a little bit too much. I don't know. Or are we gonna just chop around in this range? We could, but I mean, we got a nice little bounce off that 665 into the 680. Yeah, I think the last thing I want to do is get shaken out by this freaking market, right? Taking me down. It squeezed, well, it squeezed the wrong side all the way back down to the 665 here. Incredible. All right, so we are getting a little bounce into the 700 now. Let's see if we get a little bit of a push back up again.
Order filled.
All right, guys, hit my TP. One last little piece here. I will be taking that off. Not now. I'm gonna put a hard stop though, just in case. Place my hard stop at 690. I'm gonna be looking for a little push back into the 730, guys. Let's try to target 730, guys. How about that, everybody? Let's target 730. Let's go, baby. Let's go, guys. Miss K 911. What is going on? 730, guys. How about that, everybody? I'm getting sick and tired of this market. Yeah, too bad, you know. Just one of those days where you are gonna end up, no matter what you try to do. Somehow I had to let that combine to bed. Would have been nice if I was kind of maybe a little more flexible, patient, I guess. Good morning, Miss Monica. How's it going? These are flex accounts. I'm trading now, guys. I'm trading the flex accounts. Yeah, I mean, it just dipped just enough to freaking take me down, right? That's what it was. That's what it was. It's okay. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. And I'm very grateful because you guys are here in front of me, so I can't break anything now. Now that you guys are in front of me, I can't break anything, right? So you guys are like a police now, watching StockTiger. Maybe if I was on my own, I would have broke something for sure. On that pullback on the combine. Oh my god, guys. Incredible. Wookie. Pissed me off, right? But all I really have to do is smile. Give a little smile in the face. It's okay, guys. It is alright. Oh my god, look at that nasty pullback. Rejection off that 713 again, guys. Incredible. Incredible, guys. Alright. So I'm gonna have to exit this trade. What the heck, man? What was that rejection off that 713? Obviously, we should have seen that. So that's a triple top there. Is this gonna be a triple top, or are we actually going to pierce through that finally now? I'm kind of leaning more of a pierce through that level now, so I'm gonna hold on to this trade, guys. If this truly wants to stop me out, it's gotta stop me out and take me out of that SL that I've got there at 690. That's my hard stop, a hard breach, right? So if this truly wants to stop me out, you gotta take me out first. I'm not gonna manually exit my trade. You need to buy these glass plates to break. Yeah, those are well, breaking is one, but the thing is, right? You gotta clean up. You gotta clean this up. I think these are 1 day to pass. I think no. Are these not 1 day to pass? I think these are 1 day to pass. But of course, I'm not gonna try and pass in 1 day, right? I'm just trying to get pretty close, and that's it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get pretty close. That's it. I'm not like, you know, you guys know I've been trading these accounts for like 4 days now, guys. And just up and down, and then losing one accounts here and there, reloading, and then it's like, you know, I keep grinding here. Yeah, so I've been trading for like 4 days now, guys. So it's been a while. What do you mean by top step is 2 for 50k? What does that mean? Oh, you mean 2 days for 50k? Hold on, guys. What does that mean, guys? New Brion, top step is 12. Hold on 1 second. 25 is 40% consistency on these accounts. Really? Really? I didn't realize it's oh my god. I didn't know the Tradify is 2 days to pass on this bad boy. 50% consistency. I think it's maybe I was wrong, man. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong chart. Looks like, yeah, maybe you're right, man. I think it's 50%. Oh, 40%. No, but maybe the flex accounts are 40%. That's the funded. When you get to the funded stage, no? God, my god, guys. Maybe StockTiger made a little mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? StockTiger in shambles again. Oh my god. Alright, guys, so I was wrong. I'm gonna have to exit that trade.
Order filled.
35 flex is 40%. Oh dear. All right, whatever. Whatever, StockTiger. All right, so I'm gonna trade something else now. Funded, no consistency. Okay, so I made a little mistake. Sorry about that, guys. I should have known better. Usually I'm kind of a little lazy about the rules. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but what I do is I load in accounts first and I play, and then I take a look at the rules a little later. Too bad, guys. I completely forgot that it's 2 days to pass, a 40% consistency. So I'm gonna have to take a, yeah. Oh my god. We'll try to play this. We got a rejection of the 713. Still bullish, guys. Still bullish from that NQ standpoint here. Sitting at 706. I'm gonna try and scale into my trade here. I'm gonna scale into my trade here, guys. Right?
Order submitted. 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 Order submitted.
All right, so here I am, guys. I'm gonna be looking for that little pullback into the EMA support at 698 and look for a bounce back up again. Or we may just go right now without even me being on this trade. 3 days to pass. What the heck now? Oh my god. Incredible, man. I'm gonna have a lot of problem with my consistency. I may not be. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. But oh my god. StockTiger having a lot of trouble. Oh, it's got to be $100,000 a day. Wow. Wow. All right, so here we are, guys. Let's see if we get a little pullback down. You can kind of hedge these accounts too, correct? You can kind of hedge these accounts as well. On an eval, right? On an eval accounts. All right, guys, we may try to pierce through this level, guys, man. This could be a nice little area we could just kind of pierce through. We'll keep an eye on this. Thank you guys for being here this morning. Yeah. A bit of a rough morning for StockTiger, absolutely. Yep. All right, so we are trying to pierce through this 713, which is obviously a big level. Like I said again, I think the ES looking far better than NQ right now. And again, if we could get above the 6, I would say if we can get above the 6904 in ES, I think this is gonna be so freaking bullish. You have no idea. Right, this level here. Again, just keep in mind, guys, it's a Fed FOMC week, and this is a huge week, right? And it starts today, so a lot of things can happen. Things can all of a sudden flip to bearish all of a sudden. So gotta be careful, guys. If you guys are trading this market today into tomorrow, just keep that in mind. Here we go, guys. We are getting a little pullback. Oh my god, that pullback was short-lived. 7 of 11.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order submitted. Order
filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, so let's see if we get a pullback here first, or we get a bounce.
Order
filled.
Whoa.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we are getting a little pullback here down.
Order canceled.
I want to be a little careful.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
684 ES NQ 684. Yeah. So I think we pull back into 684. This is no longer be bullish, right? So keep an eye on that.
Order
filled.
Order
filled.
Order
filled.
Order
filled.
God, I'm trying to take some profits off the table. It's just not giving me the chance to do that. All right, guys, 705. We are retesting the 705 again.
Order
filled.
We get a nice little breakout.
Order filled.
Order
filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, nice little break to the upside here. I've got 8 contracts still in this trade.
Order canceled.
Oh my god. StockTiger. Wow, very volatile, guys. Be careful if you guys are trading this market. Incredible volatility, guys, stepping into this NQ. All right, guys, sitting at 715 now. Yeah, I'm still long, but we could just see a flush down for all you know. But we got a nice little bounce off that 700 area, and we broke out of all the EMA support too. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we try to get a little bounce back up again, guys. So I'm still holding my long position here as we are getting into this momentum move back into the 730, guys. We may try to retest 730, guys, anytime here. I'm gonna take one off the table right now.
Order filled.
Taking one more off the table right now on this bounce. Let's see if we finally get a nice little break to the upside. A bull flag here kind of forming. Let's see, guys. This could be the moment to do it. Right here, right now. Let's go. Let's go. All right, fellow traders, we are just about to witness a nice little break to the upside. Say goodbye.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right. I took one more off the table. We'll yeah, I'd like to see that one last push here. Guys, we are finally breaking out, guys, man. That's an incredible I'm gonna take one more off the table just in case. Or just in case we get a smack in the face or hammer, pull back, a smack in the face, boom, and it goes all the way back down again. Like as if this bounce never really happened. All right, guys, 725 here. Obviously, that 730. 730 was what again? And that was the Globex Asia. That was the Asia high. And that was the Asia high, by the way. 730 was the Asia high. I can't believe that. We are retesting the Asia high. Wow. Come on, New York. I think you can certainly do a better job than that. All right, thank you guys for being here with us today. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. If you guys like what you guys see here this morning. Guys, we're getting a little pullback here. See, we've got to hold. We've got to hold. We've got to hold. Oh, yeah. Just right in the house. What up? Mikey, what is going on, man? Mr. 7 in the house as well. Great to see y'all back again. Gary in the house. Jessica. 10 woes. Mac whoop. Oh, guys, we are getting a breakout, guys. Well, I should have gone with NQ. Yeah, I should have, maybe. Yeah, you're right. I'll be honest. Wow, look at this, man. Look at this. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin here. You guys are talking about. Holy mochaccino, man. Look at that bounce in the Bitcoin, guys. $95,000. The gold pulling back a little bit. ES trying to break out, guys. This is an incredible time of the day where this market is just non-stop. God, this is the bounce I was looking for. That combine should have never gone. Should have never disappeared. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But you know what? It's my fault. I went a little heavy, a little aggressive. But I was quickly looking for a scalp. Obviously, had to find a way to pull it back first before we get a little bounce back up again. Anyways, 728, guys. We are hitting that again. 730. Obviously, that's a big level of resistance, right? That's the Asia high as well. We pierced through that London high, 713. And now we're back into 730, retesting this zone. If we break out of this level, guys, I think we're kaboom. We are gonna see something more significantly higher today. Get me higher down. We're 725, guys. I will exit my trade right now, guys. I'll exit my trade. Oh my god.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, one day if I want to go with NQ though, I'd like to get into a trade with the NQ, to be honest, but the market is a little too volatile for me to kind of trade the NQ. All right, guys, we're hitting that 724.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I went long. I'm going long NQ on the other hand, on the other side, on the right hand side. As I'm trading NQ, by the way, sorry, as I'm trading the MAQ, I'm trading NQ as well on the side by side. But the NQ is going to be a quick scalp, back and forth.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order
All right,
filled.
guys, I exited that trade.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I entered with MNQ again.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order cancelled.
Yeah, it's too risky right now, guys. Too risky. Maybe probably better off just kind of wait instead of trying to scalp using the NQ.
Order
Yeah, I'll exit
Order
that trade.
filled.
I exited that NQ trade. I'm only with micro now. I'm trying to scalp in and out with the NQ as we are trying to navigate through this MNQ trade. Yeah, I've got to be a little careful, guys, here, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind if we get a bounce right now and
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
I take a lot of trades, MSP. I take a lot of trades. Maybe over 150 a day. Depends on what kind of a day we are
Order
at
filled.
too.
Order
but
filled.
usually about 150 trades a day. You guys, by the way, if you have asking a question to me and I haven't answered, please rewrite it again if you don't mind. I can't. Yeah, I may have missed out on the question. My apologies if I did that. But once again, thank you guys for being here as well today, and really appreciative, guys.
Order filled.
Order
All right,
filled.
so we're getting a little bounce back up again, guys. Yeah, for me, it's all about trading. I'm not here to yap all day and not get into trades. Yeah, of course. I mean, we have to manage our risk as well, right? Not just blindly just get in and out. Of course. But this market is definitely not easy right now. So all right, guys, are we getting a little pullback here down? I'm gonna try and I don't know where this market's trying to go, to be honest, man. I think we could get a little pullback down as well. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a hard level for me to kind of like try to be aggressive on my NQ scalp. Look at that bounce, man. Incredible. From that 732, we got a nice little pop here. Let's see if we can actually hold and try to get a little bounce back up again.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I went scalp long on NQ. I'm looking for that little bounce back up again, guys, into the 725. I will be taking my profit there. If I could actually get a little bounce back into the 725, it'll be really
Order
nice if we do
submitted.
that. 722. Struggling. The market is struggling, guys. Oh dear. Give me that bounce. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exit
Order
that trade,
filled.
guys.
Order
On
filled.
that NQ. Not looking good. Oh yeah, by the way, the Funding Futures Network is 50% off with one free account. So if you pay $75 now, you get one 1+1, so you get one free eval account with it. Oh man, that's a nice little pop we got there.
Order filled.
Order filled.
So guys, we've got to hold this now, dear. We got to hold this. Oh, there we go. That's a rejection there of that level.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, it's an annoying price action, to be honest. Yeah, we really have to get above the 725 now to be a lot more bullish. But of course, we could get a rejection of this level too. Yeah, I think this market's a little confused and what it wants to do, so we'll keep an eye on this. Yeah, I'm still long here. I'm looking for that little bounce, but again, it's lower. It's still higher low, but I mean, looks like we gotta be breaking here to the downside. Looks like we are getting a flush. We really have to hold the 713 now. Oh well. Back down again. Yeah, this could be a bear flag too. I've got to be careful. That's 714. Now we've obviously got to hold that 714 and really have to get a bounce, or this could be a bear flag. And if this is a bear flag, I think we could see our pullback all the way down into the 680. That's like 40 points away from where we are now. So this could flush down pretty quickly as well. So keep an eye on this. Too much risk, too mucho. Yeah, I'm gonna exit that
Order
trade.
filled.
Order filled.
Order
I'll exit
filled.
my trade, guys. Yeah, better be down about $80 than be sorry later. Looks like a bear flag to me. Kind of forming. I don't know. Tough market to trade. We could not get through the 730. That's it. We just could not get through the 730, and now we're getting a pullback. And of course, I kind of missed that whole move. All right, we just broke down, broke underneath. Yeah, the RSI kind of pretty oversold too, down into the 30s as well. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe kind of better wait. Yeah, I should have caught that move to the downside instead of trying to hold on to the long. To be honest, my mistake. Is my mistake. Yeah, we're getting a bearish wick now. Damn. Yeah. We're also it's got to be hard for me to even short this market now that we're kind of like in that very discounted price. Obviously we got a nice little fair value gap if we break underneath the 699, but this could be another bear flag kind of forming, so keeps going down, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, so I'm gonna take a stab. I'm gonna take a stab here, guys. We'll see. Looking for that another leg to the downside. That's essentially what I'm looking for. Looking for a pullback here into the 690 to, I would say, 680, 680. Let's see if we get a pullback, or you know, if this market truly wants to get a balance, and I think we got to get above the 720, and that 720 actually have to start holding pretty nicely there, right? So guys, seems like a little bear flag to me, but I am short with 12 contracts down right now. Looking for the target 680 area.
Order submitted. 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 Order submitted.
Let's see. Overall, the structure is still bullish, right? So the problem here when you're shorting is that we could, like, the bounce could be pretty quick, right? So that's another problem that I'm kind of going through in my mind. I'm like, you know what? What if we get a real quick bounce?
Order filled.
Then we're in trouble.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm down to 8 contracts.
Order
We're getting a
filled.
nice little pullback here down into the 680s, guys.
Order filled.
Order
I've got
submitted.
6 contracts now.
Order submitted.
Yeah, let's see, guys. We're trying to get a bounce off that 680. this is what I was kind of talking about. When you get a bounce, I think the bounce could be pretty quick. So I've got to be extremely careful with the way I trade. When you're kind of trying to short this market, just because we're getting a 30 points pullback here, that doesn't mean that we are bear all of a sudden. You know what I mean? So just got to keep an eye on that. All right, guys, I may have to exit this trade right here. Oh my God, 700. We're trying to get through the 700. Are we going to be able to do that, or are we going to break it to the downside here? Yeah, we are getting a bounce. I will exit my trade in that 710 area. So if we pierce through this now and try to get above the 710, I will exit my trade. Looks like a V-shaped bounce. Man, just literally gave back all the gains. Very unfortunate. All right, guys, there we go. I'm gonna have to exit my trade.
Order filled.
Order
filled.
Oh my fuck! Oh man, guys, fuck me, piss me off.
Order filled.
Order filled.
The Bitcoin's pulling back. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm just a little annoyed. But you know, just part of trading, right? There's nothing much you can do. But that freaking thing was really annoying, though. I mean, the last trade, incredible. I could have easily got something out of that trade for sure, but you know, this market's gonna find a way to always try to put me down. It's a battle. We have a lot of you know, things against us, right? We got the market against us. We got prop firms against us. So we've got a lot of. All right, fellow traders, thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. Yeah, it's been a tough morning, but I don't shy away just because it's a tough morning. You know, I keep trading, guys. Keep trading. And if I keep losing, that's fine. That's a different conversation. But I mean, I make a lot, so. Oh my god, what a wonky, pinky, chinky, funky price action we're getting right now, guys. Incredible. Okay, now I finally want to break something now, guys. This is the moment to do it.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Come on, give me a reason. Give me a reason. I need a good reason. All right, we're retesting the 713. That's the London high. All right, I'm still holding this trade. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a hard stop. I'll probably end up placing at 700 area. I think we pull back into the 700. I think this is gonna go all the way back down. Oh my god, guys! This price action again. Like I said again, guys, it's driving me nana, right? Every day, guys. It's been the same thing over and over again every single freaking day, guys. For the last couple of weeks, it has been this. This is what we've been getting. No clean moves, and all the real moves are kind of said and done. And when I was not even there on this trade, you know what I mean? Like, this is exactly what it's done for the last couple of weeks. It's like it makes this big move, right? And today, obviously, the market ended up moving on that jolt report that we had, and then after that, it's like too much chop. God, incredible, incredible. You know. Like, I don't know if you guys share my frustration too. I don't know if you guys are having the same problem, but I'm definitely having a bit of a mental, say, a disruption, if you will. I don't even know what to call it. Mental freaking disruption, everybody. Let's kick ass this market right here today, guys. I'm gonna get this market. Watch me do it right now. Right now, let's just do it, everybody. Let's kick ass the market, guys. Getting a little pullback here. 707. Oh man, looks weak. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I've got to take my profit on my equity swing trade that I got into. Yeah. I don't know how the target's doing, but I'm in a target trade right now, man. Look at this wonky fucking price action. God damn it, man. It's just incredible. Driving me bananas, everyone. Oh my god, I hate it so bad. It's not even funny anymore, guys. Oh, we broke underneath that very important key level now, so I kind of feel like this could be bearish. But then again, all of a sudden, the market finds a way to get a nice, beautiful bounce. Woo! Let's go. Oh my god. And then gives us hope. And then guess what? That hope goes. Disappears. Because I think we could see this thing pull back all the way back down. And this is going to be a pretty bad one. Right? Pretty bad move. If we end up getting a pullback, that is. Oh, can you guys hear me? So yeah, I mean the Bitcoin obviously getting a little pullback here. Maybe that's a little bit of a profit taking, if you will, on that little less than $95,000 on a Bitcoin. The gold trying to pull back here as well. The ES trying to pull back. The NQ trying to pull back. All of these are the NQ and the ES though. It doesn't, well, it's not a full blown pullback, right? It's just merely a little minor pullback, if you will, across from the high at 732. We only like down about 30 points. Really nothing truly significant by any means, right? Are you guys hearing me? Okay, thanks guys. Thanks sis. Thank you for letting me know. And we are getting a slow grind down right here. I don't know, man. I just feeling a little annoyed. We are here at the 700 now. This could be a pretty close to now taking me down as well. So, I don't know. I may try to short this bad boy while I'm trying to long on the other hand side.
Order filled. Order filled.
This fucking thing is pissing me off, right?
Order.
Order filled.
Order. Order. Order.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Bear flag. I'm long on one. Let's see. This pullback is going to be. This could be a pretty quick flush down into the 670s now. Let's see, guys. Forget it. God, you're fucking long. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Order.
Order filled. Filled.
Oh, is this a double bottom here? Yeah, this really had to get a bounce. Incredible. Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Order filled.
Order
Oh
filled.
my god, guys. Oh really? Raw trades? I don't know. I just did it now. I don't normally do that, but I did it right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, maybe get a pullback here, right? We could just chop in this range, for all you know. Yeah, I've got to take a little step back here. I take a little step back, guys. It's not a good.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard to trade. It's not even a range anymore at this point. I just kind of feel like I got chopped within this very he recorded himself breaking the hedge rule. You're fucking funny. 7 to 5. Hey Dacia, what is your strategy? My strategy is horizontal support resistance, major levels, right? Trend lines. Higher low, lower high. Volume. RSI. Aren't you taking a short? Because I'm taking a little step back here after getting burned. Yeah, not, well, I don't know if I don't know if it's a bad morning. I mean, just knocked out. I mean, when I'm having a bad day, I don't know. It's just bad trades, but that doesn't mean that I lose. Like not a full blown, if you will, right? Not a full blown. I mean, I've got to get into a lot of trades on one account to kind of like blow that account. Right now, I'm sitting at that $1,300 negative on that account. That's frustrating because it technically shouldn't have never been that. But the market, obviously, coming into... We got Tuesday now, so we got another day for this FOMC and JP to come out and start yapping again. So that's I think the market's kind of like playing sideways action, if you will. When do you decide to stop out? Usually when you decide to stop out is when the levels are broken, right? When the levels are broken, that's when you have to exit your trade, and it doesn't really matter if it's going to be on a higher time frame or on a shorter time frame. These are the levels, right? So levels, when I say the levels, we are talking about the support and the resistance, right? The initial support, if it break out, and that becomes the initial resistance that breaks out, then that becomes a support if we end up holding. If you break it down, the initial support becomes resistance, right? And we may try to retest the resistance again, and that fails, and we have a flush down, right? Simple. People ask me what your strategy is. I'm not an ICT trader. I'm a simple support, resistance, trend line, RSI, volume, and also a lot of cases price action too. And I also sometimes use 15 minutes orb too, sometimes, very rarely, but I know a lot of people say they have seen a lot of success trading the 15 orb, but for me it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can also make a lot of mistakes trading 15 minutes orb, right? It's not necessarily 100%. Nothing's 100%, they're all unless you as long as you have certain rules that you kind of follow and that kind of work out for you, and that's your strategy. All right. There's no way for you to trade your sim funded accounts when they are trying to move you to live, because it's not an option, right? It's not up to obviously the PROPFIRM. It's up to there's obviously certain rules that they follow with the CME as well, right? So they've got to move you to live at certain once you pass, when you get to the funded accounts, and when you get to say 4 or 5 payouts, you're kind of forced to move to live. You don't really have a lot of option. Now, if you can't move live because you're not, let's say you're not allowed to go live, or maybe you're not a certain region in the country, or let's say if you're in Canada, then the firm has an option to kind of decide what they want to do with you, right? Either they ban you or they keep you on the sim funded. But it's at that point, it's up to their discretion. Why do you mainly trade Asia? Because that's the only time I can actually be consistently trading. Because usually I am obviously not in front of my desk in the morning, because I'm not a full-time trader. It's not the strategy, it's your brain. Yeah, a lot of our trades technically has to do with our brains too. Yeah, you're right. So since you're in Canada, we can't move into the live accounts. Well, if you live in Toronto, if you live in part of the GTA, so not GTA, part of the Ontario region, then you could go live, I think, in a lot of cases with most of the firms. But you have to be part of Ontario. If not, then you're gonna have trouble. So guys, we eventually got to pull back into the 690, of course. Incredible. I don't even know how to go long here, guys. Getting a little nervous now. Yeah, bad start. I had a bad start, yeah. Not a great morning for sure. Look, that bounce, short lid. We're getting a pullback here. And now if I try to short this, I think we're gonna bounce. But this could be a little of a lower high kind of a pattern. I think the structure is kind of broken, to be honest, right? We had a nice little structure here. We have a double top here as well. I kind of feel like we have a bear flag here kind of forming. We'll see, guys. We got to break out of this. If not, then I think we could see a big pullback down into the VWAP on a 30-minute chart, back into the 660s. If we can hold this, there you go. We are kind of holding now. 690 back into the 700. Incredible, incredible market, guys. Yeah, sorry guys, not a great morning for me, but you know, we gotta keep grinding, right? We gotta keep grinding. Yeah, I mean, it could have been a better morning, but you know, just one of those days. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be yeah, maybe I kind of took this market a little lightly. I don't know. but again, look, I'm not copy trading, right? The most I'm kind of losing is 1 or 2 accounts. And I'm okay with that, you know? If I'm copy trading, I can't be doing what I'm doing right now, to be honest. Just 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go to washroom. I'll be right back. I'll never seem so far away. I'm here to stay. All right, so are we gonna get a bounce of this 7 of 5? We're still right there, guys, right there. And what I mean by right there, I mean in that little tight range. We're still right there in that tight range. How's it going, everybody? Mr. Corey, FP, Mitish, Barnabas, everybody, welcome back, guys. Oh, see, Hester, same with the copy trading. You can't trade that. Well, well, yeah, I mean, copy trading is not easy. Yeah. Copy trading is not easy. So we're still in that box, right? So in that range. So we're gonna have to kind of break out of this range, a very tight range too. So It looks like we are, I don't know.
Order.
Let's try to short
Order.
this bad boy.
Order filled.
Order filled.
If you break into the 720, I will exit my trade right up there.
Order submitted. Order
Well,
submitted.
of course, now the StockTiger is short, and this market obviously has to find a way to get a bounce, right? And that's what it is.
Order.
Order filled.
Order. Order.
Order filled.
Oh god, I hate this market sometimes, guys.
Order filled.
Order
Oh,
filled.
fuck, man. Like, are you seriously kidding me? Seriously, guys? Incredible. 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 Yeah, I can't be trading. It's too tight. This is like a 10 points range. So is this going to be a pretty tight range across the board? Maybe. We are getting a bounce. Yeah, it's merely 10-15 points range. I mean, this is probably worse than Globex ASIA right at this point, so tough to trade. In the meantime, let's try to turn my eyes back into I would say Apex, because I need to trade these for $50, right? That's what I've got to do here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
All right, guys, I'm gonna
submitted.
be trading these accounts for $50. Let's see if this works out, or do I have to go through a painful process? We'll see, guys.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Oh, that was 21 bucks. Are you kidding me? Hold on one second, guys. I may have to flip to NQ.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submit. Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order
filled.
filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order. Order.
Order filled.
Order. Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Looks like we're trying to hold. I've got 7 contracts, so I've got to be a little careful here with what I do. But again, I mean, just based off the price action that we've been
Order.
seeing,
Order filled.
I'm getting a pull back into the
Order.
Order
705.
filled.
Order.
And-
Order filled. Order
It should
filled.
technically be.
Order.
Order
we should
filled.
technically get that at least bare minimum with this kind of a price action that we've been getting. I mean, looking for that 5 points pullback. If you don't do that, that's like purposely trying to take StockTiger out. And that's what it is. Oh my god, man, we are constantly getting a bounce off this level, guys. Oh yeah, I've only got one. I'm only
Order
down to
canceled.
1 now. All right, I'm
Order.
down to
Order
1.
filled.
Wow, can't believe this. Trying to get this $50 has never been so difficult. Have never been this difficult, guys. Incredible, incredible. Yeah, I've got to treat these accounts to count it as a day, so that's what it is.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order.
Order filled.
I can barely
Order
get something
submitted.
moving here, guys. It's incredible.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
God, man, this has been never been so difficult. We are breaking out, guys. Ah, dear.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm looking for a quick scalp trade. In fact, this is not a scalp. This is a micro scalping here. But again, this market is just so wonky, right? So it's not an easy time of the day to trade. Of course, we got FOMC as well, right, going on. So it's not gonna be an easy day. But we'll keep trying, guys. We'll keep trying. And that is what it's all
Order
about.
filled.
All right, guys. I'm down to 3 contracts. I think we are over $50. I think.
Order submitted.
Am I? Am I not? Maybe not. I still need $5 more to kind of get it up there. I was there, and then of course this market finds a way to get a
Order.
bounce.
Order
But
filled.
I think I could be there
Order
now.
filled.
Order.
All right,
Order
guys, I'm down.
filled.
All right, there we go.
Order submitted.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be looking for a little quick bounce and then maybe get a rejection of that level thereafter and give me that. Yeah, I'm just looking for like $50, guys. That's what I'm gonna be looking for. You should be able to see my trades, right? You should be able to see my trades, guys.
Order canceled.
Yeah, the market is really slow. I'll be honest. I agree. So I'm gonna have to play this range, right? I mean, it almost kind of felt like we're gonna get a nice little breakout of that 727. But again, the 730 seems to be a hard, like a brick wall, right? Trying to get out of that area right now, maybe at this time of the day, maybe a little bit too much, I guess. I don't know. So the market is having a little bit of a tough time trying to get a balance and try to pierce through that 730. Has been something here this morning. So guys, we are getting a pullback here into the 715. Yeah, I mean, the reason why it's hard to trade this market now, because it could end up moving pretty quickly in any direction, right? We are not having a clear path to the trend as well. Overall, from a bigger time frame, we obviously see this a bullish kind of a pattern, right? We have a nice, beautiful double bottom here into the pre-market today, this morning. We tapped this 560. And we got a bullish, nice bullish move to the upside here, of course, in front of that jolt report, the jobs report, right? So we are above all the EMAs. But the thing is, though, we could be ranging in this area because we have a very difficult level to kind of break through, 730. We're definitely having a little bit of a tough time trying to break through that 730. The whole morning it's been like that, right? Trying to break out of the 730 has been a tough one, so... Maybe you could see a little pullback down into, but we already did that 688. That's where we actually got a pullback into. So far it's high or low on a shorter time frame. Let's see, guys, if we actually end up holding. Yeah, we got a rejection. Maybe this could be the double top for now. I'm not saying throughout the rest of the day, but for now. Oh, these drawings are tough to do. Yeah, I lost one account that's combined, and I may be at the verge of losing another one That's the Tradify. Maybe better off losing that because somebody said you can't hedge. I hardly hedge, but I did that on that account, and it's weird that you're not allowed to do that. So if it is, that's fine. All right, guys, we're at 7-11 now. We're yeah, we just broke down.
Order submitted.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try and long here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh my god, got
Order
triggered.
submitted.
Oh my god, guys, it got triggered. Oh my god, StockTiger got triggered, guys. I'm long here, down 40 already, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Now we're gonna flush down. Is that what it is? There we go. We are getting a pullback. God, it's so hard to make 50 bucks. As soon as you freaking enter, it pulls back, right? That's hold on. Incredible.
Order filled.
Order filled.
We'll see. Sitting at 705. Again, getting a rejection of that level. Yeah, I've got my limit order, 711. I mean, it's a joke if it doesn't get a bounce into that level, at least bare minimum.
Order filled.
Order
There we
filled.
go. Got triggered. I may be off to the races here,
Order
guys. I may have to
submitted.
exit this trade. I've already made what I need, but maybe get a little more, be a little greedy, you know.
Order
Make...
filled.
Oh
Order
my
filled.
god, I have my TP already there. I already have my TP. I didn't even realize that, guys. All right, guys. Moving to the next now.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh yeah, I'm long with 2 mini contracts. I'm with 2 mini contracts. Am I gonna get screwed? Maybe. Maybe that's what this market has been doing that to StockTiger today all day. So
Order submitted.
yeah, I may be whooped. Nobody knows, guys. Trade with caution. Today we got FOMC. Pretty important day, if you will.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, so let's see if we get a little pop here, man. I've been waiting for this little pop here for a while now. So let's see, guys. We could be getting that right here, guys. We could be getting that. 721, my final take profit. And then we'll walk away. We'll look to trade something else. Oh my god, it's been a tough one. Might as well, you know, I've been kind of patient all day, so might as well kind of wait for a little bit of a push back up into the 722, or maybe even more. How about that, guys? How about that? Maybe not. No, 722, my final take profit down there, guys. Holy, look at that, guys. Maybe I'll hold it. We could see this thing pierce through, so we could see this thing pierce through, guys. I'm gonna try and hold this. I think we finally am looking for a breakout. Come on, man, let's do it. All right, market. I got a little too overly excited here. Okay, I'm sorry, man. All right, now get a bounce. Get a bounce. I need to apologize. Now get me that freaking bounce in this market, guys. 720 now. Incredible. Yeah, I need that little bounce. Oh my god, we're not getting it. We are not getting any of that, so I may have to just walk away. Yeah. I may have to just give up my greed. I may have to give up my greed here, everybody. There we go, $58. That's fine. It is what it... Oh my god! I told you! Oh! Oh! Fucking hate this market, guys. Fucking, I'm telling you, man. The whole like it's been a couple of weeks like that, right? It's been a couple of weeks like that, you know. It's like I'm very annoying sometimes. There's so many instances I can tell you where it's like drive you crazy, you know what I mean? Just one of those moments. It gets pretty close to my entry and then it goes away. 5-6 times in a single trade. It's happened to me so many freaking times lately. All right, too many fakes. Maybe I should be a little confident with my executions. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's my problem, guys. Maybe I'm just blaming it to the market for no reason. At the end of the day, it's my fault, right? At the end of the day, it's StockTiger's fault. Oh yeah, man. Akira 8666. If it happened too often, could it be? Well, just lately though. Just been the last couple of weeks. Just been the last couple of weeks, guys. If you want to hang out with our fellow traders on our Discord, I'm gonna share the link again. I think some of you guys were asking for that link. Here it is. All right, and let's quickly take a look and see. We got some big fat news coming here. Not sure if Tiger knows this, but hedging the trade account, long, short, and short, you can get banned. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the P&L. Request some payouts. Payout from tipster. P&L. Did D45 take the payout? Oh my god. Day 7 done on a funded futures network. Did 45, you're gonna be taking another payout with funded futures network? Done for the day. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to wait for Take Profit Trader dashboard to get updated. So anyways, guys, back to trading now. Wow. All right, guys, we are getting a pullback here. What's with the gold? The gold, nothing there in gold. The Bitcoin kind of consolidating. Everything's kind of consolidating in this range. Okay. Yeah, I go live in the mornings too. Not every day, but at least twice minimum at about 10:30 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. So just make sure to hit that notification bell to always get notified every time StockTiger goes live. But of course, I go live during Globex Asia. That's every day. So love to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here as well this morning. Oh my god. Alright guys, we're getting a small little pullback here. My code is not working for funded features. Funded next. Yeah, that's right. Can somebody try typing in my code on Funded Next and let me know if that actually works? Because it should be okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm not saying to use my code. I'm just saying, can somebody try and let me know? Not on the CFD, right? It's got to be on the futures. All right, guys, there we go. We are getting a little pullback here. I wonder if I want to... Yeah, man, it's gonna be hard. I would like to short this bad boy right here.
Order filled.
Order
There we go.
filled.
Oh my god, we just pierced
Order
through.
submitted.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking. Am I trading the wrong account? I don't think so. All right, so see. Yeah, my TP here at 718. It's a very tight, just 4 points range. We're barely getting any kind of a move here in this market today, guys. Be careful if you guys are trading. It works. Okay, yeah, so it works. Fund it next works. Thank you, Grown for letting me know, brother. I appreciate that. On a busy morning, I really appreciate what you've
Order
done.
filled.
Thank you
Order
so
filled.
much. All right, so we are up here on this account, so we're good to go. We'll look for another one now. All right, guys, we're getting a little pullback here now.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be looking
Order
for
filled.
Order filled.
Oh my god.
Order submitted. Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Order submitted.
All right, guys, I'm looking for a quick 2 points bounce. Actually, not even 2 points bounce, really. 721. That's literally about 3 or 4 points from where we are. So let's see. At least we should be able to get that. Can we not?
Order filled.
Order
All right, there we
filled.
go. That's a nice little pump. We'll take that. Oh, actually, you know what? There is an account that I have to trade for a little bit longer. Hold on 1 second. I think I have a little problem because of the consistency. I'll check. Let's see what account that is. So 395. No, that's not the ones. That's fine. I think we are okay with that. This is the account. All right, this is the account. So, all right. So here we go.
Order submitted.
Are we gonna finally break out, guys? Are we gonna finally break out now? We're getting pretty close to that level now, guys. We've been trying. This market has been trying. Not that it's been just low or high. It's been a nice little push to the upside, of course. But then we just constantly kept hitting that 730 and kept getting rejection. But I think we're kind of creating the higher low, and getting pretty close to the 730. Constant rejection, but it's trying to push. I think this market wants to pierce through that level, so yeah. So I've got my order here at 725. Let's see what we end up getting. I want to be careful. I may have to wait until we actually pierce through that and try to get above. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. And thank you guys once again for being here. Over 300 concurrent viewers, guys. Thank you.
Order canceled.
Well, I kind of prefer a little more pullback, but I think this thing wants to push, though. All right, I think this thing wants to push. I don't know, man. It's this level is tough. I find it difficult to kind of like step into a trade right at this moment. So Yeah, it's a very, very tight range that we are kind of looking at. So I still kind of prefer to the
Order
downside.
submitted.
I am going to be shorting. Actually, you know what? I lied.
Order canceled.
I want to short, but I want to do that with micro, right? I want to try and scale into
Order
my trades
submitted.
using
Order
micro.
submitted. Order 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 submitted.
700. Okay. So here we are, guys. I'm going to try and take a stab at this trade. But I'm going to be looking for that breakout and then maybe get a pullback and then bring it all the way back down into the 700s, right? So let's see if that kind of works out. Let's see, guys. We got a ascending wedge kind of playing out too, though. I think this price action is kind of getting a little tired, a little overextended as well. So let's see. We may try to make this last a little push and then maybe get a rejection of that 730, 740 area and maybe get a rejection and start to get a pullback down. We'll see. Again, I think that's a big level here. We're kind of getting closer to that 740, 730, so we'll kind of wait. But I mean, yeah, this market definitely did a great job in trying to get a bounce, right? I mean, obviously thanks to the jolt report that we got, but even then it's and once again, guys, thank you everybody for being here this morning with us. Not been a smooth sail today. Been a tough one, but did I really end up? You know, it almost kind of felt like I went full tilt across the board, but not really, right? Just lost one account today, and one account's kind of hurt with the. A little bit of injury, if you will, but I think I'm okay so far, right? I'm okay so far. We're kind of managing, trying to navigate through this a difficult time. All right, guys, we are getting a pullback here. I'll see ascending wedge, and the wedge is getting tighter and tighter as we try to push this thing back into the 740s. We are right in the middle. I'm kind of waiting for either a break to the upside or break to the downside. And maybe the break to the downside may be short-lived and we get a bounce back up again. Yeah. It does look a little weak, right? It does look a little weak. Again, a rejection of that 733, man. That's a pretty aggressive one.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we are getting a rejection. Overstretched. $714. Let's see, get a pull back into the 705 and maybe try to get a bounce off that level. But look at that, man. It's an incredible choppy. Well, it's not even a chop. It's actually a yeah, it's merely a 30 points range since that big move that we had this morning, early in the morning. So Yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, we dipped lower, to be honest. Even the RSI kind of telling me we're pretty oversold. It's weird. All right, guys, 1 second. I may have to exit this trade right here.
Order
I
filled.
kind of feel like we're getting a little bit of a
Order
bear flag
filled.
kind of forming. So I'm going to try and
Order
scalp here
submitted.
on a bounce. I'm going to be
submitted.
looking to short this
Order
market, guys.
submitted.
For now.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
And then I
Order
will exit this
submitted.
trade if we get a pop over to 730 again. So,
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
all right. So let's see if we retest the high and then we finally break it to the down. And the down would be the 690, 700 area. So I'm going to be looking for a little bit of a pop back up again. Oh my God. Are we... Well, now that I'm trying to short this market on a pop, obviously this market's going to find a way to just dump right now. God, don't do that, man. Don't do that right here, please. Don't. Let's take a look and see if the code... Fuck me, man. Uh, 1 second, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
All right, so I can't believe I actually got 3 filled. Oh well. It could have been a better one.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I'm still looking for a target back down into the 700. I kind of feel like I'm chasing at this point, but God.
Order filled.
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 Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Oh my God. Maybe a little too late on this. Still, I still have 700 as my target, but I was on a winning side. I added to my short position, but obviously maybe a little bit too early. Still looking for that target back down into the 700, guys. Yeah, I want to be a little more aggressive, but I better not do that. Better not. Better not cry.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
God, it's such a wonky price action, guys. I'm gonna exit that
Order
trade.
filled.
Oh my
Order
god,
filled.
guys. Incredible. No, it's gonna pull back because StockTiger is out of my trade. Oh my god. I'm getting an email from TopStep. Your last day to stay funded. I'm not going to renew. not going to be not going to be resetting funded accounts. No way. But I get so many emails like that. Since what, 5 months ago they started this this journey of resetting accounts. It's kind of getting to a point where it's kind of brainwashing. Yeah, I don't reset any accounts. I don't do that, no. Not really. It doesn't really matter how many viewers I have. It doesn't matter. Even if it's 5 viewers on my stream, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, right? And of course, I'm grateful that we've got over 300 viewers right now, right? Especially during New York, that truly means a lot. So, yeah, I'm talking about the back to funded, you know, the back to funded. I've never. Oh my God, there we go, guys. We're getting a pullback. I don't know, man. I just don't know why I'm not able to stick to my game plan into today, guys. Just get a little nervous, and I guess partly because I don't know what to expect from this market. You know what I mean? Technically, maybe I shouldn't be trading because we're in that Fed week. You know what I mean? So a lot of things can change, and that's why I'm kind of like, okay, well, we could see 100 points pump, we could see 100 points pullback as well at the very same time. So I'm like a little nervous, but maybe I shouldn't be that nervous. But again, that was our target. We actually ended up getting a pullback into 700. We kind of kissed that area, and you know, this would have been a nice little trade if I ended up sticking to the game plan, but which obviously I did not do that. That kind of sucks, but if you guys did catch that move, great job. If not, then hey, we still have all day. Not the end of the world. And it kind of sucks, but oh well. Are we gonna flush it down? We could. If we can hold the 700 area, I think we could be pushing this back down into the we could get it all the way back down into the oh my God, we're already doing that, guys. Oh well. This could be another bear flag kind of forming here. Gotta be careful. We may try to retest the 700, and this is what I was kind of talking about, right? Initial support becoming initial support becoming a resistance zone. So now we broke underneath the key support. Now the thing is, we're gonna retest. Let's see if we retest the 700 and we get a rejection of the level. If we get a rejection of the level, then it's a confirmation that we could see this thing roll over back down to the 670s, right? So we're retesting right now. I'm gonna try and test the water with one.
Order filled.
I'm gonna test the water with one.
Submitted. Order
And
submitted.
I will exit this trade if we get
Order
above
submitted.
715.
Order submitted.
So we got a rejection. This is what I'm
Order
kind of talking
submitted.
about, right? We got a rejection, but do we have a follow through extended move to the down? Not really at this point. So all right, So now it's going to be a very important area. It is looking pretty weak, I'll be honest. I'd like to see a little bit of a bounce back into the 700s, right? And then maybe give us that nice little flush back down. We've got a key level of support here at 690. So if we break down, then I think we see ourselves getting back into the 670, or at least the 660, if you will. Now we could see this thing get back into this level, right? That 670 zone. Easily possible. And this move could be pretty quick as well. So gotta be careful, guys. If we can't hold this, then I think we see ourselves flush all the way back down. It's gonna be a key. Yeah, the drawing tool on Tradovate, it really sucks. It really sucks. So I'm gonna be looking for a break to the downside. Let's see, guys. Do we flush now, or do we get a little pop and get a rejection off that 705 area? But again, if we break out, if we get above the 710, then I think we have a chance of a reversal pattern. That would be bullish, of course, right? So let's see. That's a big fat rejection. We got off that 733. We are back down to below 700. I've got 2 orders filled now.
Order canceled.
Is it gonna be a bear flag? Well, let's find out, guys. It's gonna be a big one. Like I said again, the 705, that's a big level. So if you get a big, strong bounce
Order filled.
off that level, and if that level ends up holding, then we have a little problem.
Order canceled. Order
filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Looks bullish.
Order
Order
We just
filled.
broke out, so I've got 5 contracts now. 5 contracts.
Order
filled.
All right, guys, we're getting a bullish week here.
Order filled.
So I'm gonna have to exit this trade right here. Oh well. Yeah, I exited that
filled.
trade. Yeah, we pierced through that 710 pretty nicely, so. I held a little bit longer because I was a smaller size, and also I was kind of looking for that fake break to the upside, but of course we kind of held, so.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Order.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh, fucking God, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh my God. Rough. Yeah, we obviously got a beautiful bounce off the 692. Never really broken down, so There was a chance to go long. Yeah, so we're obviously right at the top, so I don't know, man. What else can I say, guys? What else can I say? Yeah, a bit rough this morning. Yeah, I agree. Bit rough. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to long and short both, because we're kind of right at the high, 735. You know, we haven't pierced through this level, right? And to short this market against a very strong market, right? We kept constantly getting a bounce. So what the heck did I not see that? But I mean, yeah. So trying to short and long here, a bit tough. You have the risk reward is not there. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely could have been a better day. Just not been able to ride the and of course this is a Fed week too, so well, again, we got a rejection of that level too. Again, guys. 40 points range. 30 minutes chart. Let's take a look at the 50 minutes chart. I just want to try to see. Yeah, we really haven't done anything, right? Other than just keep chomping. Yeah, wow, we're breaking down.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, guys, I took a stab on a short-sided trade. My stop at 730-ish area. That's the initial high. Alright, guys, I'm gonna move my stop to break even. Moving my stop to break even here. Moving my stop to break even. Yeah, I mean, if we get a bounce, then that, then I get stopped out of the break even. Yeah. Looking for that one more flush down, man. Let's see if we get it, guys. Let me try to trust this trade. See what happens. Yeah, I've got my hard stop here, so I may get stopped out right now. Incredible. Or should I actually move my stop? No, I don't want to do that. No. Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna end up stopping me out and it kind of goes without me, that's fine.
Order filled.
Order
I
filled.
got one down.
Order cancelled.
Down to one last piece, and I've got my stop at the break even. So let's see, guys. Maybe I may hold this as a follow through down to retest the initial low. Yeah, if I get stopped out, I will be at the break even. Man, yeah, it's tough, tough to trade today. Very tough again, right? Especially when you're trying to trade against a very chop range, things could get kind of very difficult, right? And that's what, again, right here, we kind of bounced off that 700. Pretty wild, eh? Pretty wild. So, all right, so we're getting a little bounce back up again. Let's see if we retest the low or we just get a bounce off this level. We may try to get a bounce back into where my entry is and maybe get rejection of that level and maybe give us that pullback right after it stopped me out. We'll see, guys. We're hitting that lower high right now. We're hitting that lower high. I kind of like what I see, but again, this market is going to do its, you know, weird stuff. We're really still in that chop range, right? 735 all the way back down to 688. At some point, I think we're gonna have to break, right? Either one of those levels. Let's see what level it's gonna be first before we, you know. So we broke underneath, obviously, all the EMAs. We're kind of like pulling back here, but again, we could get a bounce, try to stop me out, and then maybe get a pullback after that. We'll see, guys. This market truly has what it takes to get a bounce. So far, you know, so far it looks like we're trying to stop me out, I guess. We'll see. I took one off the table, obviously in the green. So if I'm down on this, I will be still in the green. I got my stop here at the break even, so not willing to give anything back again, to be honest.
Order filled.
All right, guys, there we go.
Stop
I
filled.
got stopped out there. Fantastic market, right? Incredible.
Order cancelled.
Incredible chop. Wow. Oh my god. All right, that's fine. I'm down. I fucking told you, man. I told you guys, man. It's gonna pull back right after stopping me out. Ah, Jesus. Well, I'm not in this trade anymore, thankfully. Fuck. Well, the risk reward is not there now for me to try and short this market right at this level. I mean, but the thing is, right? I mean, it's been doing this freaking thing all day. Either stop me out my entry, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, why can't this market try to push higher? When it knocked me out, just try to push higher so to make me feel better, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be necessarily right exactly at the spot, like right at my entry. Like, does it have to be right at my entry? You know what I mean? And this is not just one example. So many examples for the last couple of weeks, man. Incredible. You know, just stop me and pull back right after my entry. Oh my god. My target was back down into the 690. That was my target. I don't know, man. It's just, you know, this is why it's been kind of annoying, if you will. And I'm obviously quite down right now, so that's making things even worse. Yeah, down about $600. I try to go long now. Of course, it's gonna get pulled back here, back into the 690. I think that's what it's trying to do. Slow little grind to the downside. I think eventually this is what this market's gonna do. But look at this chop, guys, man. We've been getting this chop pretty wild. Not sure what to do right now. I've got to trade my funding ticks as well too. I haven't traded my Lucid too. God, man, I still have lots and lots of accounts to trade. Oh my god. I want to get past this Apex one for now. I've got to trade the Rhythmic too. Incredible. Apex on my Rhythmic. I haven't traded those. So yeah. What's the best firm to trade right now? I don't know. It's the cheaper one. We don't really have a crazy offer, to be honest, right now. I think that probably the cheapest one we have is the Funded Futures Network, D845. I kind of see that as the cheapest one. Or maybe no activation on Top Step is also maybe kind of making sense. Of course, Take Profit Trader is always making sense, but other than Take Profit Trader, we've got Funded Futures Network 1+1, right? So you pay $75, you get one extra account with that purchase, and then you also have Top Step $93 all in with no activation. And the rest of the other offers are kind of done, so yeah. Alright, this market's kind of choppy here, not really doing anything. Yeah, I mean, overall, not a great day. I went down on one. I got knocked out on an account that was actually doing pretty well too. So, and I'm red on the other two accounts with Apex and Tradify. I'm up on other accounts, but nothing truly that meaningful. So I would say it's a red day. Pretty bad. Not a good day. Been difficult to trade this market. Price action for sure today. I kind of missed that move early in the day, early in the morning. I missed that whole move, and then obviously I ended up being played by the market a little bit later after all the squeeze. So guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys are enjoying what you guys see. And if you guys want to see me more often trade during New York, please support the channel. Thank you guys for doing that. It doesn't cost you anything. Thank you guys. And then also we've got our giveaway here. I am just about to do that. I'm going to close the entries here, and I will go ahead and do our draw. So if you guys have not typed in the exclamation tiger, go ahead and do that right here, right now, so I can go ahead and do the draw. Oh, and once again, thank you guys for being here. I mean, it's obviously remarkable to see myself with over 300 viewers every single day, especially during New York. And thank you guys once again for being here with me in the morning session, guys. Really amazing. We are getting a bounce. We are getting a little bounce, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I went long here, guys, man. Don't tell me you're gonna get a pullback here, bad boy.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order
See, I
filled.
took one off the table. I'm gonna place
Order
my hard
submitted.
stop here at the 705.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
All right, let's go ahead and do our giveaway here, guys. That's what we've been waiting for. Hold on one second, guys. Let me try to
Order
close this
filled.
quickly. Okay, I closed one. Okay, one contract here down to 2. I'm trying to see, man. Let's just give that little nice follow through, brother. Let's do it. Come on, pump it up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Give it to me.
Order submitted.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my stop to break even, guys. Moving my stop to break even. Oh well, if I get stopped out here, at least I'm not being red.
Order
There
filled.
we go.
Filled.
Woo! Got stopped out of the break even, and now this market is gonna get a bounce, of course, as usual. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Oh my god! Like, does it freaking have to happen right here, guys? Again, the same thing. Took me down at 712. Oh my god! Oh my god, guys, man. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, it's a tight stop. Yeah, I agree. Tight stop, but I mean, sometimes, you know, you could kind of expect some kind of a luck. I'm not getting that. So anyways, I'm down about $600. We'll look to see if we can actually get it back. I may not even trade this account anymore. We'll see. But definitely a tough one. All right, let's go ahead and do our giveaway, everybody. I'm going to close the entry. Good luck, everybody, guys. All right, I closed the entries. Once the stream is over, come to me on our Discord and just talk to me about your giveaway. If you are the winner, okay? So here we are, guys. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna pick the winner. Choppy towards the end of the day. Yeah, I mean it's already really choppy. So all right, Mr. TDBM. I'm gonna give you 1 minute, guys. TDBM. 1 minute. One minute, guys. Let me know you are here, Mr. TDBM. What is the TS gotta be a bot? What does that mean? TDBM. Oh, Mr. TDBM is here, I think. All right, TDBM, I'm gonna have to have you talk to me on our Discord. Okay, so once the streaming is over, come talk to me so I can kind of take care of your giveaway. There we are. Congrats, Mr. TDBM. You are the winner. So I'm going to share the Discord link here just once again. For anybody trying to look for my Discord link. Here we are, guys. Take a look. All right, guys. It's obviously that time of the day. I'm going to walk away. Probably just come back a little bit later during the Globex ASIA. And then we'll go from there, guys. Right? It's been a it's definitely been a rough morning, but I had a lot of fun with my fellow traders being here with me. Thank you, guys. Could have been a better day, but you know what? It is what it is. You know, you can't be all green all day every week, right? So at least we'd not lose as much. So we'll leave it at that. I thank you guys once again for being here with me this morning. We'll see you guys back tonight, guys. Globex ASIA at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So until then, everybody be careful in your trading. Today's a Fed week and tomorrow as well. So be safe. Do not lose accounts. Take care, everybody. We'll see you guys back tonight. Thank you and peace.